does not have summoning sickness, has summoning sickness. So what we'll do is attack with Lady Bancroft. The Lich King will block that damage. Elder Acula will attack, and Lich King will unfortunately have to take a damage. For the boss, anyways. So that's all you can do, unfortunately, at this point. Pay 2 resources to play Tiny Bixtrix, by the way, and we'll go back to the boss. Around turn 4 and turn 5 is when the game starts to really heat up. We'll ready our resources. 1, 2, 3. Ready the Helm of Domination. Draw your card. What do we get? Defile. Favorite card. So put that in our hand. I have 1 quest in my hand. Play that quest. Now, you could play on Death's Armaments again, and I recommend you do, at the start of your turn. Look for Frostmourne and put it up there. Frostmourne is going to be a living pain. So, Frostmourne comes out, and we'll explain the mechanics of Frostmourne here in a second. Shuffle your deck. And let's see what we got. So we have a decision to make. Let me cut the deck. We can resurrect that Drudge Ghoul, but remember I said I have a 4 here. I've got Festergut. So we could play him if we wanted to. Or we could play Defile. And bring back the Drudge Ghoul. So right now I want to create more problems for the Raiders. So I'm going to exhaust my 4 resources to play Festergut. So we'll bring him into play. Exhaust all 4 of these guys. And now Festergut's in play. So when he enters play, everybody gets dealt 5 shadow damage, and I'm just talking about the heroes. So now everybody's got 5 on him. He hits like a truck. So Jaina's got 5, Tyrion's got 5, Sylvanas has 5. Nice. And Festergut's a 5/10, but he has summoning sickness, so we can't do crap with him right now. Now, Frostmourne. Let me take this off the board and we'll talk about Frost. Frostmourne is an interesting card, and it's going to start creating problems when you start taking allies away from the heroes. So Harvest Soul. When the Lich King deals fatal damage to an opposing ally with Frostmourne, you add a +1 attack counter to this card, and the Lich King deals 2 frost damage to each opposing hero. Ow. So Death Rattle, if you try to get rid of it, put Frostmourne into its owner's hand. I know of no technicalities that'll stop a Warlock from removing this card. So 4 for 0, and Frostmourne hungers. So this will keep getting more powerful, but if you destroy the equipment, he'll just bring it back. It's Death Rattle. So when this enters the graveyard from anywhere, Frostmourne goes back into the Lich King's hand. And you'll make him pay 1 to play it, but he's going to do it anyways. So we'll put him into play. And let's get a look at the overall field once the camera focuses and how it's going to start looking. So now everybody's been dealt that wonderful damage by Festergut. Zoom out. And I can't play any more cards. So now what I'm going to do is attack with the Lich King. And technically what you're supposed to do, and I'm not going to exhaust the card because it's a lot of cards are overlaying it. You exhaust the Frostmourne to add its attack value to the Lich King, and then you exhaust the Lich King to attack. So now we got to make a decision on what we're going to start attacking. Keep in mind that Sylvanas has a protector on the field. So right now I'm going to want to get rid of the big hitter. So I'm going to want to attack Tiny Bixtrix. So I can do so. And in response, she would deal 3 damage back to the Lich King. However, Sylvanas can choose to protect that because Tyrannia Scaithblade is a protector. So he'll exhaust, and he's going to take 4 damage. So he's going to die, but he's going to deal 3 damage back to the Lich King. Now, he can take that, or he can take whatever he's going to get from Tiny Bixtrix, so it's going to be 3/3, exhaust the Helm to prevent the damage. So now what happens is, when the Lich King deals fatal damage to opposing ally, hey, we get to put a counter. Where are my counters? I'll me find my counters. Now, I can't find my counters for some reason, so what we'll use is a dice. And I refrained from using a dice because I want to differentiate between damage and counters, but we're just going to assume that anything on Frostborn is a counter. So he gets +1 attack. There's nothing the Lich King can do for now, so the turn will go to Sylvanas. Sylvanas' draw was Warlook, and he'll deal 1 fire damage to target hero when he comes into play. So we got 2 quests. Put that down. Now, we can activate a quest, or we can play Steady Shot or Veshral, and Veshral has Veracity, or we can play Steady Shot, and that is a 2 damage per turn ranged to a target hero or ally. So we can do that and start getting damage in, or we could play Veshral and attack something, and attacking Festergut isn't exactly the best thing right now because he has 10 health, but you could do so if you wanted, and you can also hit the Lich King for 3, so that might be a good idea. Or should we start the initial Steady Shot damage? In the long run, you're going to want to play Steady Shot to deal more damage, so let's do that. So I'm going to exhaust 3 quests and play Steady Shot. So that doesn't take effect until my next turn. So for Sylvanas, I'll have her attack the Lich King, and oh wait. Gotta check before you finish twisting the card. Notice what's on Festergut. He's a protector. So if I try to hit the Lich King, Festergut can protect. So that's not the best idea to start damaging your hero right now. So I'm going to hold back as Lady Sylvanas, and let's go to Tyrion. So Tyrion's draw. Is it a quest? God, son of a... It's a quest. Play it. Man, I'm getting unlucky. So we got 4 cards in the resource row to play. Now we could play Crusader Fitzpatrick, or we could play Ashbringer. Invincible. Can't do anything about it, Lich King. Eat it. So now I have Ashbringer in play. Let me move the resources. And I'm going to swing like a truck. Well, actually, you might want to think about that. First, let's take care of Mend. Take 4 off. Or, 1 off. Yeah, it'd be nice to take 4 off. So, we have a problem. We got Festergut here. So, somebody's going to start taking damage because of Festergut. He's a problem. So, I can deal 6 damage to him right now, but he's going to deal 5 back. And Tyrion has no armor. So, what you want to do... So, you want to smack either the Lich King or Festergut, and you try to smack the Lich King, Festergut's going to get hit, so might as well attack Festergut. Festergut will hit back for 5, so 4 plus 5 is 9, so we'll max that out and add the 9, put 3, and Festergut will take, 6 damage. These big allies can become a problem. So he protected that, and keep in mind, Helm of Domination is already exhausted from a previous attack. And that took all my resources, so let's go to Jaina. So Jaina's draw here is Scorch, which just does 1 fire damage anywhere you want to put it. So it's free, play it, deal 1 to the Lich King, bring him up to 4. I swear to God, if I ever get killed by that card, I'm going to be pissed. So 3 in the resource row, we got to put something down. Put Lady Bancroft down. We got 4. So we could play 2 Hallstrom Servants of the Light. So let's bring them out. Lady Bancroft is ready. Everybody's ready. So we can start swinging at Festergut, or we can hit the Lich King here. So nothing's going to protect against the Lich King. Hallstrom of the Lights are summoning sicknesses, if that's even a word. So we got 3, 2, and 1. Oh, Tiny Bixtrix at the start of her turn will deal 1 nature damage to target Scourge hero or ally. I'm going to hit Festergut. Just get him down as much as I can. Put 1 on Festergut. So, swing for 3 at Festergut. He'll hit back for 5. She's dead. Festergut will take 3. He's up to 10. He's dead. Now, he's not coming back. Unless you can somehow res him, and I don't think the Lich King has any abilities like that. Swing for 2 with Lady Bancroft. The Lich King will take 2 damage. He's up to 12. And swing for 1.